What's up, guys? It's your boy Twisted Reflex, bringing another video today on the Twisted Gaming ZA channel. Well, I'm looking at the screen and at the camera. That's really rude. Sorry, guys. This is 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah, and I'm insanely tired. But I just wanted to get this video out before I go on holiday, just to let you guys know what's going on and what's coming up. So obviously, I haven't posted a lot of videos in the last weeks or months. I think the last one I posted was about Advanced Warfare leaked gameplay, which was actually bullshit in the end. I apologize for that, but it sounds really legit, so yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. If you guys want to see that video, you can go watch it, but just know it's all bullshit. Yeah, it's zombies, not Hellspawn. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you don't have to watch the video. Anyway, quick update of where I've been and why there's not been much content lately. A few months back, I was offered the opportunity to start my own business. So, like any sane person would, did that, and I'm actually doing something I love. Not to say that doing YouTube isn't something I love. I always consider YouTube just to be a hobby, and so yeah, I got the opportunity to start my own artsy business, and the last 3 months has been doing really well. I'm really proud of myself. The quote they say, the work you put in is what you get out. So yeah, that's very true. And unfortunately, I couldn't upload any videos between that time because I've always been tied up in starting my own business. YouTube was always like a weekend hobby where I make a few videos on the weekend and edit them together during the week when I had time, and then I would upload them. But this kept me quite busy. Yeah, didn't have a social or private life for a while. But everything is changing now. Short story, I got a few people to come help me out, so I have more free personal private time in my life, and so I don't overwork myself. Personally, you know, yeah, it's good, but it's quite a sad because I'm not a person that accepts help. Can't pronounce words. It's in the morning. I'm tired. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm not a person that always accepts help. So yeah, it was a bitter pill for me to swallow, but it had to be done because my girlfriend was very concerned about me because she really doesn't see me that much. The other day she actually asked me, do I have a boyfriend? So that really scared me, and had something had to be done about that. Anyway, moving on. That's where I've been. A channel update, real quick. I don't want I want to make this video very long, so yeah, it goes. Channel update, a short version. A lot of content coming now that I have some free me time, and so yeah, there's a lot of content coming. Just to mention a few. The new content will be, I'm going to be playing some new games, something I haven't done before. I'm going to be doing a lot of collabs with other South African YouTubers, so don't expect someone famous like PewDiePie to collab with me, because you probably wouldn't. But yeah, I reached out to a few South African YouTubers that also do videos on gaming content. So yeah, just so you know, yeah, in South Africa we do play games. Some of you don't know that. And we do not live in mud huts, and our pet isn't a lion. Okay, so all you people on the internet, we are civilized here. Okay, and to all these people that keep on saying, isn't he supposed to be black? In the freaking in my Twitter feed. Really, guys? No. If you know anything about history of my country, you would know that not only black people live here, which is not to say I'm a racist. I really am not. I love every race equal. I've been brought up that way. Been brought up not to be a racist, because I've been brought up thinking everyone is equal, and that's how it should be, and that's how everybody should think. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, that was just a little, I don't know why I went into that, but yeah, like I said, South African YouTubers, blah blah blah, doing some collabs with him, and it's some really exciting content to look forward to. I already did some videos with a few collabs with a few YouTubers. I'm just waiting to edit those videos because I'm not happy with some of the content. You know, some of them not funny enough or quality isn't good enough for me. So yeah, it's always hard getting someone to, you know, get their settings on their end optimally so they don't sound like a robot when speaking. Yeah, unfortunately that's a bit harder over here because everybody has crappy internet. There's no such thing as good internet in South Africa. There really isn't. Yeah. So circumstances sometimes prevent us from releasing quality videos. So like I said, I won't release a substandard video because I pride myself on quality. Maybe some of my viewers won't share that, but that's when I was starting up and I didn't know anything about editing, and since then I've fallen in love with it and I really like doing it. So yeah, just know that there are awesome videos coming up in the next coming months. Just to talk about the recent future, the podcast will be coming back. It'll be a bit shorter now. So the reason why is I've checked the stats. None of you actually watch more than 20 minutes of every podcast I've posted so far. So I always thought it's a bit too long for an hour, but I always thought a podcast could be an hour long. But half an hour seems reasonable to me. I also want to cut down on the content as well, because I feel like we're speaking too much of the news and not entertaining you guys enough. Yeah, and we keep on ranting about Call of Duty every single podcast, which I have a reason, because I really love Call of Duty, and when they really release a bad game, ghosts, then I really get upset, because I'm a PC player and Call of Duty started on PC, so it should be not the superior version, but it should at least be an equal version to the consoles. And yeah, guys didn't do that. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to go in another rant like I do in every other video when I talk about Call of Duty. But in short and sweet, I really enjoy Advanced Warfare. I know I haven't made a video about it, like a review or something. I really did enjoy Advanced Warfare. It really was fun. Well, still is fun, sorry. I've played about almost 60 hours. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time to do some personal hobbies or play some games and do videos and all that. So the few times I have played it, it's really fun. Played it with some friends. I would recommend not playing it alone, because it's not that fun playing it alone, but playing it with friends, like any other game, is always more fun. But in this one, it is actually more fun, especially the game type uplink. That's so much fun. Anyway, I'm not here to do a review of Call of Duty. I'm just here to talk about the channel. Moving on. Like I said, podcast will be coming back. It's going to be half an hour. We're going to have new guests on it as well. We're going to be talking about more general news than gaming news. We'll still cover some gaming news. So yeah, we're going to do some AMAs during the podcast as well. So if you want to ask us a question, always welcome. Private Twitter is @JDBuerta. Twisted Gaming Twitter is obviously @TwistedGamingZA. So yeah, if you want to ask us questions, go on there and just hashtag TWST or whatever. Or just @ me. I don't get a lot of tweets. Anyway, moving on. Said new content, the collabs are coming, and the last update I wanted to do is about the eSports teams. The League of Legends team, really proud of them. They really impressed me, for a team that actually was just slapped together in short notice, like 2 days before registration closed for the DGL. Just slapped 5 people together, and Russ got 2 subs as well. Unfortunately, one of the players got really ill during the season, so he had to be replaced by the sub. And even though we thought that was going to be a knock to the team, he did really well. I'm not going to mention names of any of them, because they want to stay anonymous, obviously. But some of you guys, you do know me in real life, you do know what I'm talking about. If you guys in the League of Legends team is watching this video, congratulations. I know it's not what you wanted, but yeah, you guys did really well, and really well in my opinion, for a team that just got put together real quick 2 days before the registration. Anyway, yeah, they did really well. They didn't get through the open bracket, but they did come second in the group, where they actually played a really good pro team. I know what you're saying, this is an open bracket, but it was a second or a B, no, I wouldn't say B team, it was a second team entered by the organization. So yeah, they had a really tough group, where they actually ended up with the 2 times we played them, they they beat them once and they beat us once, which is really impressive for a pro team that actually consists out of pro players, which had to go through the open bracket and play us, and we actually beat them once and lost once to them. That's where we lost out the spot, because top one of every group goes through to the championship. We obviously missed out. It's a bit sad, but it's also, you know, it feels well achieved. So you guys shouldn't pick your heads up about that. That's really, really good. On the other esports team, Counter-Strike, really disappointed, but yeah, we wanted a team this year. We had a few guys put together. It just didn't feel right when we were looking for just one more guy. We thought we will look for reserves after we get the team registered and everybody, you know, on the team. But that's what happens when you slap a team like that together with guys. I'm not going to mention names, but some guys we're really not confident about. There were other really good players, but then the other players they would had problems with something, and it just didn't feel right. So I decided not to enter the team, but really looking forward to enter a team next year. So if you're watching a video and you like Counter-Strike, hit us up at twistedgamingza@gmail.com, and you can try out for the team, and if you're good enough, we can you know, enter the team next year for the DGL and see how far we get in that. Another thing about esports is we're also thinking of starting a Dota 2 team. Obviously we have, I think, one of the League of Legends reserves we have now. He's gonna start and run that team, so we need a few players. We need an extra few players. So if you want to join and you're watching this video and you're really good at Dota 2, like I said, email us at twistedgamingza@gmail.com. Anyone's welcome. The only requirements to join any Twisted Gaming esports team is you have to stay in the greater Joburg, Pretoria, basically Gauteng area, because we do go to a lot of LAN events, and it's not going to work out when you don't stay here. So sorry guys, but no international people. I wish I could, you know, if we perfected teleportation, it would be the most awesome thing, so that everybody could play together, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. And yeah, like I said, if you live in Gauteng area, give us email, say you want to join the team. If you're good enough, you may get on. As for teams that's entering the DGL next year, so far it's only League of Legends. They have shown interest in entering again. And as for Counter-Strike, like I said, we have I think 1 or 2 players that are really set in joining, but if you don't get a team slapped together, they're obviously going to have to go look for another team. Dota 2 as well, like one guy that was a sub for the League of Legends team, which is going to take over the Dota 2 team. If he doesn't get a team together, he's obviously going to have to go look for either a Dota 2 team or a League of Legends team. So really guys, if you really want to join, just let me know, so we can organize it far ahead of time, so you don't sit with problems when you have to really enter and start playing the first match and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. It's a quick rundown. Where have I been? I've been busy, starting my own business and stuff like that. The channel update, I'm sorry I didn't bring as much content as I could, but like I said, I was really busy. The esports teams, if you want to join Dota, League of Legends, or even a Counter-Strike team, just email us at twistedgamingza@gmail.com, and then you can try out for any one of those teams. Like I said, you have to be in the Gauteng area to join, unfortunately. And new content that's coming to the channel, obviously new games. I'm gonna bring out some. I was thinking about some more Battlefield 4 funny videos and stuff like that, because I really enjoyed doing that. And so yeah, that's it. And collabs as well, and the podcast will be coming back maybe this week, guys. So I just quickly want to end this video because it's getting a bit too long. It's almost 15 minutes now. So yeah guys, like I said, this is what's going to happen in the next few weeks or so. I can't promise you, but definitely from next year, February, everything will go back to normal, to a video a week. I don't want to promise you, because I promised you in the last video. I just want to say it's a strong possibility. If you don't like it and you want more videos, just come shout at me on Twitter. Motivate me, man. Okay. Anyway, guys, this has been Twisted Reflex on the Twisted Gaming ZA YouTube channel. Cheers.